Alrighty guys, just got back from buying all the gear. There was actually quite a few this time. So, I got quite a bit of a variety. Bought me an AK because it's got really good damage. AK is actually kind of like the best gun in the game, for those of you who don't know. And yeah, if you get the, I think it's the military one. It has really high damage, but it also has like the best like stability. Like it's easy to handle when you shoot it. And also the ACR is like the second best in terms of damage, I believe. But these two are like almost neck and neck. But in terms of stability, I would say the G36 is better than the ACR. But if you want just pure damage and really good stability, go with an AK. It's actually really good. But if anything, just go with the military G36. Anyways, yeah, I bought this, the Vector, which is really good. I bought two ACRs because I wasn't sure what one I bought prior to the other one. But apparently the one I just bought was better, so this one can just poof, disappear. I bought this just because. And I don't even remember where I got this. I think it was in the last video. It's a good gun though. But anyways, we're going to be replacing these two. So, probably just put the AK there. I don't know, I'm going to be messing around with probably some of these. Just put that there just because. Yeah, this one could be gone, that could be gone. I guess we could probably just, I don't know, just get rid of this. Keep it, I guess, huh? So yeah, 1700, 17, yeah, so it's like right there. It's a good gun though. Also got a pistol. Let's see. Yeah, this one's better because if you look at the damage, it's better, but also the M9 only has one mod, which is a magazine and a suppressor, or something like that, right? Yeah, a camo and a suppressor. So realistically, this is bad. And this has all mod slots besides the scope. So just keep that in mind when you guys play the game. The gun is good, but bad damage, and only has one mod slot. So if it has one mod slot, don't ever use it unless it actually is like, you know, really good. So yeah, but this one's got way more. So also I bought quite a bit of gear. Look at that, big damage, skill power, damage to elites, which is huge, especially for a low level. I found a few purple backpacks, but they weren't any good. Enemy armor damage is pretty huge for leveling 2. And I found 2 of these, I just didn't know what one was better than the previous one. Okay, okay. Same haste, hell yeah. Nice. And I bought a lot of mods, 44 with 3 bleed resistance. The previous mod I bought just a few minutes ago was 36. It was blue. So these are obviously way better. Pop these on there. Also, I have turret mods. I haven't found any other turret mods because I think these are the best in the game until 30. So, boom. Dude, 40k, man. Now, if this was all purple gear, you could easily have about 45k. Easily, because purple gear, you'd have 2 mod slots, and you have a mod slot here, so that's extra skill power, plus the gear itself, so you could easily have 45. Let's see. I also bought some scopes. Should probably just put that like on there. Bought a magazine that actually had there we go. Managed to find me a magazine that actually had really high ammo capacity. Let's put that on there. 38's good. I'm not really worried about how these guns look. It's just what they are. I don't have any for that. And I have one for the pistol, so I don't have a. I do have a I thought I had a laser for the pistol, but apparently not. Put that in there. There we go. Now we're fully decked out. Just using the vectors because. And I think I went and bought the armory as well. Because the armory dude in your base, he sells purple gear. Like all of his gear is purple. So I figured I'd buy him just to see what he has, and he didn't really have anything good. He had an ACR that was purple, which is what I showed you guys.
Hey,
anyways,
got a tip from one of the locals.
that's not what I wanted.
The WarrenGate power plant
I think it's
was
time.
built in the 20s, back when people thought about building things that would last. Right now, it's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over.
You ain't from around here, so you probably
So
don't know
be sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.
Terrorize the neighborhood.
Really helps me out. Gotta get this channel up and going.
What is it back? Kill some cops and tag me a black and white to let the world know. Probably a coincidence he showed up around the same time you did. But you never know, right? So prove me wrong. Go get him.
Warning. Now leaving the
No, I'm
safe
not doing
area.
that. So power plant is a little rough. It's definitely one of the harder missions in the game. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it on hard. It's just too rough. Dude, I literally can't aim today. Yeah, this place is just, it's too hard on a hard difficulty.
Okay, Agent.
Because you have a timed part.
Let's face it, cool we kidding.
So
let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators.
like I've done it on hard, but
And they're under a lot of pressure.
I'm not gonna put that in the video. Ow. Can we just like put it up here? Yeah, I would not advise doing this place on hard though. Like ever. Like even end game with full gear, this place will kick your ass.
Y'all hear this? Good. Because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way. Now the man's coming back here to shut us down. To lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them do what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm going to take it all away from them. You all with me?
Dude, my aim is just like horrendous today. Like, Jesus. I just can't fucking aim. Like, I've played this game for so long and I just can't aim. Oh, blue. But yeah, this part right here is a little bit sketchy on hard sometimes because they're all purple, but I think there's like 2 yellows. It can be a little bit overwhelming, but with the seeker mines, you should be fine if you do it on hard. But you might have to backtrack around the corner. And this part up here shouldn't be too bad on hard, but with this heavy, it's it could be a bit rough.
Great. These assholes got a death wish. You know how to handle explosives, right?
Just don't get
The
shot.
slippery shade takes you right to 'em.
Looks like we got us some brand new digs, people. Might as well party down while we can. I'm thinking this place might be real popular with the
So I think on hard mode,
But you
he
think
comes
just
down, but I think
gonna
also
hand
2
the keys to
shotgunners
the
come down at the
city?
same time, unless that's the challenge mode, I don't
Like
remember.
Strobo's really in charge.
Let's see what we have here. Only 800 is what we have. Well, that's not very much. Can we get him up?
Y'all still breathing?
Oh.
Shit, that's right, you can't die yet. Cause you're with the good guys. One's in the white ants. But this ain't your movie, cowboys. This is our show now. See, this ain't about being on one side or the other. It's about power.
I think it's the other AK
You
that's got
need it,
good recoil.
We got it. And I can do whatever I want with it. One big boom.
But
and
either
that's
way,
all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the
It's not too hard to control the recoil on this gun.
Can't have it. Nobody can.
It's good damage.
Lorraine, she's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you take for yourself. We took this and we ain't giving it back. Cause we'll flip the table if you try. With a nice big boom.
This part right here on hard difficulty could be a little bit sketch.
You push this,
Because as you see, they run at you.
dies in the dark.
But on hard, I'm pretty sure there's 1 or 2 shotgunners. I don't know what the game's trying to tell me. It's supposed to be going this way. And this part right here is where the hard part begins. This is why this mission is really, really, really difficult on a hard difficulty. I think it's this part. It's the next part, never mind. Getting ahead of myself. This is not the part. This part is a bit difficult though, because there's a few people in here. See, there's already a yellow and a purple. But they're all purples on hard difficulty. Saw him down there. Oh, there he is. So yeah, this part could be a little bit sketch as well. But this is not the place I was thinking of. My brain just...
Right, now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Oh my good god.
Well, looks like the cowboys gone and defused all
Get ready
the
for this.
bombs. Well, that's okay. Guess we got a plan, B. Time to tear this place apart. Turn it all up. Smash it all up. Set this place to overload. Break it all and we're gonna take this party straight to hell.
That doesn't sound good. If they build up enough pressure...
Don't worry about the timer.
Yeah, blow the whole plant. Maybe the whole block. Okay.
Just do this mission as fast as you can. And this is where the difficulty of this mission gets really hard on the hard mode.
Now would be good.
Because you have 12 minutes to do all of this. And on hard difficulty, if you don't have the damage, you're fucked. Because look at that, she's already a purple. Just take your time on this mission. Because it's definitely doable in 12 minutes. You could use these barrels to your advantage too if you catch an enemy, you know. But oh yeah, you have to do the fucking thing first, huh? Gotta kill the people. Caught on fire. We're up, there we go. So yeah, I usually do these top two. at the same time, which obviously every time you open one of the or do these valves, enemies spawn, so doing 2 at a time is like double the enemies. So be careful when you do that. But we should be fine. Put this right here where it's got AoE to everything. But this part right here is very difficult, even on end game on challenge mode, or even legendary. But I think it's legendary. You have to be fast in this part later in the game. Like I said, I've done this on hard mode before. It is doable, but you're gonna be pushing like the 2 or 3 minute mark before you fail the mission, because it's just hard to kill the enemies fast enough, and also at the same time your life is like, you know, pretty trash. So that's why I said if you're gonna do something like these on hard mode, just build your character with purple gear and just get a fuck ton of skill power. Should be coming from pretty much every... Like, I want to use this, but I don't know if I... Just go like this. Or not. There's the enemies I was waiting for. Well, that ain't gonna work, is it? Apparently not. I think I threw my secret mine in a hole. God, they're all fucking hiding. Whoops.
Not to hurry, but if you want to stay not dead, I'd really think about hitting those safety valves.
Could definitely do it a lot faster than that,
No
but,
additional safety
you know.
valves detected.
You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
Welcome to the end of the world, assholes. Boys, mess them up.
This part's also pretty difficult.
Y'all look like you're getting tired. Is that right? Well, let me send the wake-up crew.
Should be this way, right? Gun doesn't work.
Anyone not in the control room, get your asses in here right now.
Should be this way now, right? Downstairs. Yeah, from there.
Well, shit. Gonna end here, gonna end now. And one of us don't get to walk away.
There it is.
Readings indicate an echo nearby. Power generator stabilized.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good.
You can't do this.
I got an engineering team already
You'll
mobile.
take out
They
the
can
power
finish
for
up
the whole
plan.
city.
Nothing left for you to do, so I guess
Only
you
gonna
roll
do
out.
it if we have to. If our place in the city is not respected.
Well, that's that.
This right here is the money shot, Agent.
What he's getting at is that we've intercepted some audio from one of our esteemed colleagues. He's taking advantage of the situation. We've got to hunt him down.
I don't get it. You think there's maybe enough virus going around right now?
It's all about the leverage. If I've got my hands on the dollar flu starter kit, this green poison that someone cooked up, then certain people are going to be a lot more reluctant to take a run at me.
A gun's a lot better for self-defense than a weaponized virus.
Stop thinking small. Start thinking possibilities. There's no medical infrastructure anymore. It's the Wild West out there, but less civilized. Being able to turn certain death loose at any time I want puts me in a powerful position. And controlling the core ingredients for a vaccine, that's useful too.
So you might kill even more people. Who's gonna notice?
It's not the killing, it's the threat of being able to kill. And giving them the hope they might be saved. The way things are breaking down out there, all these different groups carving their own territories out of what used to be civilization. It only makes sense to have an ace in the hole.
Huh.